This is how it's going down. We're gonna make the video, and then we're gonna upload it, put it on YouTube. Right? Urban Therapy with Sunsun 752. This is your daily Gogetemism number 95 for January 8th, 2015. Today, we want to talk a little bit about how people look at the mother or father of their child after the fact. To put it bluntly, you hear a lot of people say that they can't stand their baby mama, they can't stand their baby father, or that somebody changed. They're not the same person they used to be when they made the baby with them. But then when you talk to them a little bit further, you find out that they didn't know them all that well when they had kids with them. That's not to say that people don't change, and that's not to say that people can't do a total 360 after children are born. But when it really all comes down to it, you should always be able to find something decent to say about a person that you've laid down with and created another life with. I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of elementary. It is. It's kind of elementary. How is it that you took the time, you probably spent time with a person before you had kids with them? That's what I would imagine. Very rarely, are children made on a one-night stand. It happens. I'm not going to front. But even if it does happen on a one-night stand, that shows the irresponsibility of both parties, unless it was a rape. And even if it was a rape, that still shows the irresponsibility on at least one of their parts. But that's not what I want to talk about today. What I really want to talk about is the way that people look at the person that is the parent, the other parent of a child that they have brought into this earth. I know that in relationships things have the power to go sour and to go bad somewhere down the line. And when there's a child support issue at hand or something like that, I know that there can be bad feelings on both sides. Whether you're the person that has to file for the child support or whether you're the one that has to pay the child support. But regardless of the child support, regardless of anything, the question I really have is, how is it that you can't find anything good to say about a person that you have created a child with? If for nothing, for no other good reason, I would think that it would be beneficial to you to find something good in the person that you have a child with, because you're going to see that in your child. Genetics plays a part. I know that it's not totally genetic the way that a child is gonna turn out. But it can't be denied that there are some factors in there that influence the way a child is. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, even if you look at animals, when they breed certain species or certain breeds of dogs or cats, they know that they're going to have certain behaviors. And even children that have been separated from their parents for years or never have met their parents, people will often say to them, yo, that person is just like their mom, or that person is just like they dad. Because they can see it, not just in their facial expressions, but definitely that too, but in their demeanor. So if you know that your child has 23 chromosomes of another person in them that you took time out to have sex with, unprotected, and create a life with, then you can't see it within yourself to find something decent to say. It's just like that old adage, if you don't have nothing nice to say about somebody, don't say anything at all. Well, that's not always the easiest pattern to follow. It's not always easy to follow those guidelines. But it's the mother or the father of your child. There had to be a time somewhere where they was all right. Never? So you just knew that they was a bum straight from the beginning, and you decided, yeah, well, I'm going to have unprotected sex with them and we're going to have children. No? Well, if the answer is no, then there was a time that you saw something decent in them. Even if it was just their looks. Even if it was just their looks, there is something decent in them that you were attracted to, and there was an honest attraction. You built a life with them. You created a life, a son or a daughter that is going to have their characteristics. See, the way it happens is this. See, a human life has 46 chromosomes in them. Every person is built with 46 chromosomes. 23 from the mom, 23 from the dad. Half. You are half your mom and half your dad. So can it be the case that your mom is all the way good and that your dad is all the way bad? I think not. Hopefully, if you're lucky, you were able to take on the good characteristics of both parents. That's not always the case. But it's not going to help you if one of the parents is really tearing the other parent down. I mean, your dad, he ain't shit, he ain't never take care of you. I raised you by myself. You my baby. You don't need no father in your life. That's not going to be. And dads, all of that, your mom ain't shit. She ain't nothing but a hoe. She want to be out there, having sex with everybody, whatever. She's stingy, she cheap, she's selfish, she ugly, she out there acting loose. You ain't going to be like her. It's not doing anything good for the children. We got to start thinking more about the babies. So think about the things that you say out your mouth, especially when it comes to the mother or father of your children. You're not just dissing somebody out there on the street. You're talking about the mom or dad of your child. They have the potential to be whoever that person is. So let's not bring the negative part into it. We're going to have to deal with the negativity, but we don't have to welcome that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing else. That's all I'm saying. I'm Son 752 with this is Urban Therapy with Son, and this is your daily Gogetemism number 95 and the 9-5. It's the 9-5. And I'm Son 752. Yeah. UrbanTherapyWithSon.com. Visit the website. Register for that thing, man. UrbanTherapyWithSon.com. Register for that. You can chat, listen to the shows, watch the videos, read the blogs. It's a good time, man. UrbanTherapyWithSon.com is like the best thing. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Don't be talking down or talking bad about your baby mom or your baby dad or the child of your mother. The mother of your child or your father of your child. Don't do that, because you talking bad. None of us are perfect. None of us. We all make mistakes. Sometimes those mistakes are drug induced or whatever, but nonetheless they're mistakes, and we gotta correct them. Don't make your children feel bad about their parents, because it could be you. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Don't do that. Holla at y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. It's Thursday night now, so it's Friday Eve. We almost at the weekend. It's cold outside. Make sure y'all bundle up. It's cold. See? Even in the crib, we ain't rocking the hoodie. Rock this hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm hoodie. I got a hoodie. Okay. All right, y'all. Get y'all later.